Welcome. Today is February 4th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well for today, and I just have a few short announcements before I get started. The True Love reading, okay, is still on sale for $14.14, and that promotion should last until the 15th of this month, and again for the 5th of February, which is tomorrow. All the personal readings on my website are on sale, so if you'd like to take advantage of that, you have until tomorrow to see if you want to, save a little bit for your reading for Valentine's for the month. And Crystal, okay, Crystal from Australia, okay, because there's only one Crystal from Australia who had booked a reading with me. If you're watching this video, please contact me. The email that you had supplied to me is not working, and there's no way for me to send you your reading. If you can contact me at my email, scorpiomoonintuition@gmail.com, with a different email, that would be helpful. Otherwise, you might not get a reading from me. So I really hope that you're watching this particular reading. I failed to mention it yesterday. I had your reading done on Sunday, and I forgot to announce it from yesterday's reading. So Crystal from Australia, please contact me, okay? I think that's all of the announcements that I have so far. Okay, well, let's get on with today's reading. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the general overall energy of our divine masculines, and what is the general overall energy of our divine feminine. What is the general overall energy, please, Spirit? What is the general overall energy of our masculines and feminines for today? Thank you. For masculines, we have here Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Masculines, it's time to make your dreams real. Whatever that you are creating, I feel that you're manifesting into reality. That is what I'm feeling. This is beautiful. I feel like this masculine is changing, leaving the past behind and moving forward. That's really beautiful. And for feminines, we have Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. So feminines, I feel that, if you're feeling unstable in this now moment, tend to the small things, especially when it comes to your masculine. So I feel like the focus for today is that feminines, you continue to work on you, while the masculine is continuing to work on whatever they need to do in their physical life so they can make it into reality when it comes to the energy towards the feminine, okay? So let me go ahead and see. What is the underlying energy with this divine masculine collective? And what is the underlying energy with this feminine collective? What is the underlying energy, please say? Discernment. masculines, I feel like they've reached a completion of a cycle to use discernment. If they're feeling clouded, they want to make their dreams come into reality. And I feel like they are finding the strength and courage to do so. That is really beautiful, you know. I feel like masculines are thinking a lot. I'm not sure where we're at in the moon phase. I know that we should have a new moon coming this weekend, I believe, or actually a full moon. And so the moon might be at this waxing gibbous. Okay, that's something to consider. With the feminine, we have new beginnings. Wow, with the new moon. So I feel like there are some new beginnings with this feminine. When you just mind your business, when you tend to yourself, you know, take care of the small things, because the small things actually can accumulate to bigger things. So, you know, if you're working, just focus on that. I feel like, you know, masculines are also doing the same. But I feel like this masculine is planning for something in the reality so that they can come forward towards you, feminine. That is what I'm saying. That's actually a really good energy. So let's go ahead and see what is currently going on in the 3D space of this masculine. And what is currently going on in the 3D space of this feminine. What is this masculine using discernment and making their dreams become a reality? And for this feminine, new beginnings when they take care of the smaller tasks. Let's see. Masculines, we have financial discipline, but it's in reverse. You know, I really feel like masculines are really being mindful of their spending, okay? If they're not focused on financial discipline, I feel like they're using their discernment to do so. Because if they want to make their dreams become a reality, to come forward towards the feminine, it takes money. And it doesn't happen by spending it. So I feel like, you know, this masculine is you know, taking care of their finances, trying not to overspend, and being mindful of their money. Perhaps this masculine is not able to do it because there's some expenditures that is happening in this masculine's life. But I feel that they're keeping it under wraps. That is the feeling I'm getting. And here we have a happy ending, but it's in reverse. This masculine is not happy right now, you know, with their, I guess, their energy towards the feminine. I feel that because they're not feeling financially stable, they're trying to figure out how they can change. How can they get out of a situation where they're not feeling happy? That is what I'm seeing. And also, we have individuality. Perhaps this masculine is being codependent on a karmic situation for a little bit longer. But I feel that this masculine is really thinking about how they can leave a karmic so that they can come forward. Okay? That is the feeling I'm getting for today. They're trying to find a strength and the courage to really work on what really matters in their heart. But right now, I feel like because of the situation that is given to this masculine, you know, they're being codependent on a karmic energy for the time being. I don't feel like this is forever. I just feel like, you know, just for today, they're just going through the motions. They know they have to save in order to get out of this energy so that they can come forward towards the feminine. Feminines, we have here music, but it's in reverse. I feel that feminines, you are listening to music and you're like, oh, not this song again. Busy while you're working, right? I feel like this feminine is busy working and you're hearing some songs and you're like, I want a new beginning, but these songs keep playing on the radio. Why do I keep hearing the same song? That is what I'm feeling. I feel like, feminines, you're just minding your business, and here comes a synchronicity dealing with music, and you're not trying to listen to it. You're not listening to the sign. Almost like pushing it away, not taking it into account. Also, we have here physical activity. Feminines, I feel like, you're busy working. I feel that you are actually communicating a lot in your physical life. You're moving around. You're taking care of like chores. Like, let's say you had a list of things to do, and you had to, go to sign up for something. You had to pay a bill. You had to go to the grocery store. There were some things at work that you had to do. You had a deadline. You went to work out as a part of your regimen, so you can stay healthy. That is probably when you're listening to music while you're working out, and you're like, oh my God, what's up with this music for today? That is the feeling that I'm getting from this feminine. And finally, we have domestic harmony. I really feel that things are really calm and serene in the home front, feminines. You're busy working. I feel like, you're just minding your business. You're looking for a new beginning. It's cold outside. And I feel like you're forward thinking. You're looking forward towards the warmer months. Now, obviously, if you're in Australia, it's reverse. Perhaps you're looking forward towards the cooler months. Maybe it's too hot right now. Take it how it resonates. And I just feel like, feminine, you're just really, busy doing your thing for today. Masculines, I feel like there is still some sort of codependency or attachment to a karmic situation, and they're trying to work their way out of it. That is the feeling that I'm getting. So, let's see. What is the current energy of this masculine towards the feminine? What is the current energy of this masculine towards the feminine for today? What is the current energy, please, Spirit? How is this masculine currently thinking about their feminine? How are they feeling? What is it they want to do? What do they want to do about the situation? What is their current challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, overall, this masculine is feeling really good. I feel that this masculine is really thinking about what it would be like to be with you as a happy family, feminines, because in their current situation, they're not happy. But when it comes to you, this is what they think. That is so beautiful, guys. That is confirmation that this masculine isn't happy in their current situation, and they're not feeling like they can detach or break free because their stability is affected. This masculine knows that they have broken the heart of their feminine, and they could have stabbed you in the heart, okay? And it's really painful for this masculine, because this masculine knows that you bring joy and happiness, complete emotional fulfillment. And this masculine can definitely see that they can have a happy life with you, feminines. That is what I'm seeing. This masculine is doing a lot of introspection, a lot of deep thinking, soul searching. Oh, wow. And do you see this? There is a karmic that is watching your masculine, seeing what they're up to. I feel that this karmic is feeling this masculine detached because this masculine is being quiet. They're not expressing what is going on in their mind. And this karmic is watching this masculine. They're like, where are you going? You know, how come you're so quiet? Be mindful, feminines. I feel like, you know, karmic is looking. This masculine wants to break free from being wounded, hurt, and guarded. I feel like this masculine is trying to find their way out of a karmic situation, trying to be free. Because I feel that this masculine was not able to use their intuition. They couldn't see too clearly. I feel like it's because of their financial circumstances. You know, there's still like a money situation that they're dealing with the karmic. But this masculine is trying to get out of the situation by making their dreams come into reality. They're using their discernment. They understand that they're not happy. And they want to be free. They want to be independent. But I feel like, you know, they're, you know, playing the role to make the karmic situation feel at ease without letting them know what is their ulterior motives behind the scenes. That is what I'm feeling with this moon. I also see here that this masculine really finds that this feminine is very stable. You have very mothering qualities. You're very kind and nurturing. Very warm. I feel like this masculine wants to make babies with you, guys. Perhaps in the spring, this masculine is thinking about returning to their feminine. Because right now, they're not able to give you this partnership. That is one feeling. I feel like this masculine is learning to love themselves. Because I definitely see that even if the masculine wants to leave the karmic situation, they can't just get up and go. Because they know that there is going to be arguments, there's going to be a lot of stress. I feel like they're easing their way out of the situation. Because I feel that this masculine is still stuck. They can't detach or break free from this karmic. Obviously, they're not happy, but what ties this masculine to the karmic is money, okay? I feel like there is a financial circumstance that is going on between the masculine and the karmic. But this masculine is mindful, okay? I see that they want to, you know, offer you like an apology. They want to let you know that they still care for you, feminine. I feel that this is a promise of the masculine's return, okay? With all of this light energy surrounding this masculine. And they're holding a dove, which is a sign of peace. They want to make it up to you when the timing is right. Because they know that you are their destiny. And they're trying to end their karmic cycle so that they can have a new one with you, feminine. I also see that this masculine has a lot of regret when it comes to the third party. And they're just really thinking about the situation they put themselves into, and you as well, feminine. This masculine isn't happy. They're not happy about their choices and decisions. You know, they kept themselves stuck in a karmic situation when they knew that they loved you. Whether or not this masculine told this to you or not, they truly did love you. But because of money, I feel that this masculine chose the karmic situation. And now they're trying to figure out how they can get out of it, okay? They truly aren't happy with the situation, and possibly this masculine has been drinking a lot of wine to take the edge off. They don't want to reveal to the karmic that they want to leave. They're not happy, and their love is with the feminine. That is what I'm feeling. They're keeping their emotions under wraps. They're not revealing it. Because I feel like this masculine is hiding. Probably has a hidden bottle somewhere. Because this masculine is trying to avoid a tower moment, like I said. This masculine wants to leave, but they know that the situation is difficult. They don't want to rock the boat with the karmic situation because they know that there'll be some upheaval, especially when there's some money concerns. I feel like this masculine is waiting for the right time, because of financial situations. And honestly, this feels like it's a tax return. It's a tax return, or maybe they have to pay out some taxes because they know that if they want to cut off the karmic and let's say they make too much, then they have to pay more to the karmic. So this masculine is really thinking about how they can do this effectively. And again, I see that this masculine is still stuck in their head. They feel trapped. They really don't know what to do. So, this is like a continuation from yesterday's reading from what I can feel. This masculine, if they're married to a karmic situation, they're planning for a divorce. That's why their finances are upside down. They're being mindful of what they need to do. They're not happy. They know that they're stuck in this, because there are codependent situations dealing with this karmic. Either the masculine is codependent on them or the karmic is codependent on your masculine. But I feel like it goes both ways. And I feel that this masculine is sleeping alone in their bed. They're not feeling very good. They're by themselves. And I feel like this masculine is healing. If the masculine is living with the karmic, I feel like they have their back turned. They're not even cuddling in bed, okay? Because it feels like there's a monster sleeping in their bed. They don't have any kind of chemistry or attraction. I feel like they just go straight to bed, okay? That is the feeling I'm getting here. Because this masculine wants balance. Do you see that? Guys, this masculine is giving something to the little rat. Okay, this is the Six of Pentacles. Look at this. This is the feminine's energy. It's the mouse spirit. This masculine wants to give to the mouse. Isn't that cute? This masculine now knows that it's time for a new beginning with the feminine. But they're doing it slowly, okay? They're not making leaps and bounds, breaking free from the karmic. It comes with time, okay? They're doing it slowly. That is the feel I'm getting. Because this masculine is looking to invest into the situation with you, feminine. They're patiently planning their exit strategy to be with you. They want to invest into you, feminine. And I see that this masculine is wanting to travel towards you. They're ready. They're ready to leave the karmic, especially if they've been chauffeured around. Okay? You get my drift, right? Masculine, where are you going? Well, I have to go to work. Well, let me drive you. Really? No, I don't need a chauffeur. I can do this on my own. Thank you very much. Hence the reason why we have your individuality. I feel like the karmic wants to do everything for the masculine. And it seems like, they're trying to help the masculine, but they're belittling them. They're taking away their independence. That is what I'm feeling. This masculine wants to leave. They don't want to be on tabs with the karmic always following their every move, especially if there's a chauffeur. The chauffeur could be, giving intel, about the masculine's whereabouts. Think about it. And I see that this masculine is wanting to cut off that situation. They don't want to play that game anymore. They're tired of the games. And this masculine is making a choice or a decision. They're thinking, what should they do? I feel like this masculine is, their intuition is blocked and they need more time to really think about it. That's what I'm feeling. And also I feel that a secret might be revealed to this masculine, that it is time to take control of their life, to take back their power, and to invest into themselves, not into this karmic situation. This masculine wants to be by themselves, okay? They want to stand on their own 2 feet, okay? And not have pages or knights to tend to the king, okay? This masculine wants alone time. That is what I'm feeling, guys, okay? So, how is this masculine currently thinking about their feminine? We have strength and reverse. This masculine really doesn't have the courage to approach their feminine because I feel like they're lacking the strength. They're not feeling very grounded. I feel like, where money is concerned, they're being tied to the karmic, and they feel like now is probably not the best time to invest into the connection, but they're thinking about it, okay? How are they feeling? We have a 10 of Swords. This masculine is feeling like there is an ending of a cycle, but I feel that there is a new beginning coming towards the feminine. They know that they have ended things with you, but there is that rainbow, okay? Do you see that rainbow? That rainbow is with you. They want to reconnect with you, feminine. That is the feeling I'm getting because you make them happy. Whatever situation that they're in right now, they're not happy, and I feel like they're happy to end the situation with the karmic. So what is it that this masculine wants to do towards you? We have Ace of Pentacles. This masculine wants to invest into you, feminine. If anything, this masculine wants to give you an offer, a new beginning of a long-term commitment. They want to commit to you. They want to invest into you. You are something or someone who they can truly invest into. This karmic situation feels more like an obligation. Do you see where I'm getting with this? The karmic is an obligation. They don't want to give into the situation anymore because there are no feelings. This masculine, like I said, if they're sleeping with a karmic, they have their backs turned. There is no cuddling going on. Or they could be sleeping in separate rooms. Okay? What are the actions is this masculine going to take towards the feminine? We have here 6 of Cups in reverse. What I'm feeling here is that this masculine is still working on their karma, releasing their karma. And I really feel like, this masculine could have children that they are still dealing with that is tied in with the karmic. Hence, I just feel like it has something to do with the taxes, okay? The karmic just wants a refund check, guys, and I'm speaking for the ones who are in the United States. I'm not sure how the tax works in other countries, but that's what I'm feeling. That's why this masculine is keeping stuck. They're not ready to move forward. They're waiting for this payout. So it's just one last thing that they have to give in or tie themselves in with the karmic situation so that they can leave. Okay? Baby steps. What is the challenge? We have the World in reverse. The challenge is to end the cycle with the karmic so that they can come forward towards the feminine. And I feel like that's what this masculine is doing. Okay? So what is the outcome? We have here Knight of Wands. This masculine is wanting to come quickly towards you, feminine, and I feel like it's by the full moon. So I feel that the full moon is this weekend. I don't know what the symbology of a bat is, but there's a lot of bats in this picture. I know that bats are nocturnal creatures. They come at night. Perhaps this masculine might come towards you at night on the weekend. This weekend, feminines, okay? That's for some of you. But it's only for a little quickie, okay? This masculine can't stay for long because they're still dealing with the karmic situation. That is what I'm feeling so far. So, feminines, what is currently going on with your energy towards your masculine? What is currently going on with your energy towards your masculine? Because you're tending to the little things. Masculine is still working on releasing themselves from karmic. It's a work in progress, okay, guys? You know, obviously, masculines can't jump ship and cut them off for good. They have to plan this out. But I see that this masculine wants to offer you something solid, feminines. And I feel that this masculine is really sincere because they do love you. You really do make this masculine happy, and they really see you as someone that they can spend the rest of their life with. That makes them feel complete, where you're not an obligation. They want to spend time with you. They want to give to you. They realize they were giving to the wrong situation. Because they see that it's an obligation now. The masculine wants to give towards the feminine, not the karmic. The karmic just wants money. Feminines, I feel like you're taking a step back, okay? You want the masculine to lead. You want the masculine to take control of the situation. And I feel like that's a great idea. You know, tend to the small tasks. Don't try to be an emperor. You know, be an empress, you know? I feel that, you know, you're ready to get out of this solitude, okay, of really thinking about the situation. That's why there's a lot of physical activity. I feel like feminines, you know, you are communicating, you know, in your environment. You're doing things, you're keeping yourself busy, trying to get your mind off of your masculine, from what I can feel. And I see that, you know, you still have love for your masculine. Perhaps you want to give your masculine a small offer. You know, because I feel that you kept your feelings, you know, hidden. You know, you're hiding your feelings. You're hiding your emotions. You want the masculine to come in and apologize to you or offer you something, feminines. At least that much. And I feel like, you know, you've been stressing out. Possibly you couldn't sleep last night. Okay? Thinking about, you know, the masculine perhaps, but you're trying to get your mind off of it. I feel like you heard some songs, and, you know, it's like, why am I hearing these songs when my masculine isn't coming forward? I see that they want to, feminines. The reason why you're hearing this is because your masculine is thinking about you. But just because they can't come forward towards you today doesn't mean that they don't want to, or they're not making any efforts. Everything I feel in this situationship is happening in divine timing. Give it the time that it needs. I don't care how long it's been. Give it the time it needs to mature so that you guys can come into true union. Because you don't want your masculine to come back just to leave you again, and you're going to feel hurt. Okay? I also feel like, you know, there is still some unfinished business when it comes to you and the masculine. That's why, you know, I feel that, you know, feminines, you feel incomplete. You're waiting on your masculine to return, from what I can feel. And you want to let your guard down. You're tired of putting up a wall, feeling hurt. You want to feel happy. You want a new beginning. I feel like feminines, you know, you're constantly working, trying to keep yourself busy just to get your mind off of things. Because you want the truth, dealing with the masculine, dealing with the karmic situation. I feel like, you know, these are for some of the feminines who know that their masculine is in a karmic relationship, but they're still communicating to you. Feminines, you know, you want to know the truth of what is going on. Are they leaving the karmic situation? Are they stringing you along, keeping you on the sidelines as a secret? you know. And feminines, you don't want to be that, because you know you're better than that. You know, while this masculine is keeping step, but the reason is because of money, okay? It's not because they want to, but they're waiting for an opportune time to release the karmic so they can come forward towards you. I also see here, feminines, that you feel left out in the cold. You feel abandoned by your masculine. Not sure when the masculine is going to, you know, make things right. Because, you know, I feel like this feminine is alone. And you feel like it's because of a third-party situation. You feel that the masculine is not really working on a situationship with you, feminines. Because you're not happy. You know, you're not happy in the home, and you feel that this masculine knows that they're not happy either. Both of you guys aren't happy in this situation. And you just want, you know, to offer your love to your masculine. You hope that your masculine would do the same. You know, to have that fairy tale love approaching you to make you feel happy and complete. But, you know, just mind you, feminines, you know, we're supposed to make ourselves happy during this time, you know, while we work on our situation, so that when our vibrations are uplifted, and we've worked on our karma, that is when the true happiness comes through. Not from this need of feeling lack or not having them in the present, okay? That is what I'm feeling. Because you are an empress. You can create this reality. You can, because you are divine. That is what I'm seeing. So, feminines, how are you thinking about your masculine? We have Two of Wands. You're making a choice, a decision. Not sure yet, but let's see. How are you feeling? You have Seven of Cups. You're dreaming. You're thinking. I have options. I have so much to do. I need to get my mind off my masculine. What should I do? You're trying to make a decision. You're going to be spying on your masculine. What is my masculine up to? Are they done with the karmic? Are they posting another picture on social media looking like a happy family? You know, when in reality, it's not. There is no happy ending with the karmic. I don't care if they have a happy family picture, you know, on social media. Feminines, this masculine feels this with you, not the karmic. This is your energy, okay? Yes, you're in a third-party situation. This is a part of your karma, okay? So, what are the actions that you want to take towards the masculine? We have Ace of Wands. You're feeling very fiery and passionate. I feel like within a week, feminines, you want the masculine. Masculines, they're not really ready, because I feel like, you know, they still have some stuff they need to work on with the karmic. I definitely see that that's their challenge. They need to complete a cycle. And feminines, you know, you're waiting on the masculine to complete that cycle so that you guys can be together. That is why there's a delay in this particular union for this collective. But feminines, you're on fire, you know. You want to make a choice. You want to move on. You want a new beginning. You know, you're just keeping yourself busy. You're watching your masculine, checking in on their social media. Like, are they active today? What is the challenge? Three of Wands. Wow, there's a progression here. Feminines, you mean business. The challenge is for you to make plans about what is it that you want to do. For feminines, it's all about choices, decisions, and moving forward. There's a lot of activity, okay? You're taking action. You know, right now, all you can do is watch your masculine. So you're considering your options here. That is the feel I'm getting. So what is the outcome? We have Six of Cups. You're choosing the masculine. You guys are so sweet. The masculine in the action space is the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like, yes, they're still stuck in the past, okay? And feminines, you want to move forward. I see that this masculine might rendezvous with you over the weekend, and feminines, you're feeling nostalgic. You love your masculine. You can't kid yourself because you're connected to them. Your masculine really makes you happy, and you just can't let them go. You're choosing the masculine. That is what I'm seeing. So that's really beautiful, guys. Okay, so let's see, how do you guys feel towards each other and this now moment? How do you guys feel towards each other in this now moment? How do you guys feel about each other? Thank you, Spirit. Masculines, we have new love, okay? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And, you know, what I'm feeling is that feminines, masculines, they have like a newfound love for you. They know that, you know, they love you. They don't love the situation that they're stuck in. And that's what I'm feeling. They want a new love partnership with you. That is why I feel like this masculine, what they want to do is they want to give you this offer. They want to give you a commitment. That's what they want. But right now, they're working on their past life karma, okay, past situation, and it's possibly dealing with children. There's maybe some children involved with this karmic situation that is keeping them stuck. This masculine does not want to be in this situation, but they're trying to figure out how they can detach. They're using their discernment and what's their next steps, okay? This masculine wants to go on a retreat. I feel like, you know, this masculine is disconnecting from the world. So feminines, if you're watching your masculine on social media, you might not see much because, you know, they're probably taking a social media break. But, you know, aside from that, what I'm feeling is that more than anything, this masculine definitely would like to spend time with you. And I feel like, you know, for some, if you guys are in communication, I feel like your masculine is going to do a little quick connection over the weekend, okay? I feel like, you know, you guys are going to spend like a night together, and I feel like it's on the full moon. So check the calendar and see when the full moon is. And here we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel that this masculine is aware. They're using discernment, okay, about their situation. You know, they want to make their dreams become a reality. And they are watching the karmic, okay, or the karmic is watching the masculine. So they're not trying to make their moves obvious. And here we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I feel like, you know, that is why, you know, this separation is necessary for this masculine to forgive themselves and learn from the situation. You know, and this goes from the karmic energy to forgiving and learning from the karmic, and then evolving, you know, spiritually. That is the feel I'm getting. For feminines, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You know, feminines, you're on fire. I ain't gonna lie. You're filled with passion. You're like bam, bam, bam. And then you're like, okay, you're all dreamy about your masculine, thinking about the times that you guys would spend together. You know, you're romanticizing or fantasizing about your masculine, watching them. Hoping, wishing, and praying to be with them. And here we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. You know, I really feel that feminines, you know, you have a dream that you would like to be married to your masculine, but perhaps this masculine is still married to a karmic. They have to release the karmic situation, or if they're not married, okay, it's a strong karmic attachment, okay, to a person, okay, or a group of people that they need to break free from. That is what I'm feeling, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Feminines, you really want to have this heart-to-heart conversation with your masculine. From I can feel. You want to discuss like your feelings, and this masculine can't handle it right now. As much as lovey-dovey as you are, this masculine just wants to go on a retreat. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy in their situation. They know they can have this true happiness with you, but logically, they have to take care of their own situation that they put themselves in and the physical. That is why this masculine isn't ready to talk to you, feminines, and have this heart-to-heart conversation. They're just not ready. So just, communicate to them on a telepathic level, okay, where there is no ego involved. So your masculine can feel your vibration and understand what you want to say to them. And finally, we have passion. Exactly. Feminines, you're feeling very passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I really feel that you are feeling, the love, possibly because Valentine's is around the corner, but, just keep busy. Just do you. If your masculine gives you a nice gesture around this time, I think it's great. But honestly, with this collective I'm channeling for today, this masculine may not be able to give you what you're looking for, but a quick check-in. I'm just being, blunt and honest, okay? It just might be a quick little check-in. They can't really detach from a karmic right now because of financial reasons. And it's because of children, if your masculine has children. And that's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with some Buddha wisdom, guidance, messages, okay? Let's see. What is the guidance that this masculine needs to know about their situation for today? What is the guidance message that the masculine needs to hear about their situation for today? Surrender your judgments. See beyond the end and the beginning. Wow. Masculines, they're all in their head. They need to surrender to their judgments. Do not judge. You have to look beyond the ending and the beginning, okay? You have to be open with everything. Everything doesn't have to be so concrete. And surrender to your ideals. Be free with your thinking, masculine. That is what I'm feeling. Let me pull one more guidance message for the masculine, please, Spirit. One more message. Do not let pleasure distract you, for in craving pleasure comes sorrow. Wow, that is really powerful. Don't give in to the seduction, okay? Even if it's a quick little fix. Because when you crave pleasure, there is sorrow. So don't let it distract you, masculine. Okay? If you want to be judgmental, judge yourself. Judge your actions. You have to, think, the actions that you do create your karma. Think about it, okay, masculine? That is what I'm seeing. So, for feminines, what is your guidance? What do you need to know for today? What is the guidance message that you need to know that's going to be helpful for you for today? Still, pure from the beginning of birth, no impure thoughts, words, or deeds could taint your noble self. What I'm feeling, feminines, is that you are pure from the beginning, okay? And do not cloud your mind with impure thoughts, words, and deeds, because this could taint your noble self. Think about it. If you think negatively about anyone or anything, transmute that, okay? Think positive thoughts. Don't think negative about your masculine, because what you think could manifest, and you want that? No. Be still, okay? Masculines, surrender your judgments and don't pleasure yourself to distract you, okay? It's not all about the sex, okay? That doesn't make you happy. That's temporary. But, if you're in a loving relationship, especially a soul connection with your feminine, that sex is mind-blowing. Wouldn't you want that? That's worth waiting for. Just say it. And feminines, cultivate perfection of wisdom. No fire, poison, sword, and water can harm you. Exactly. For feminines, it's all about the mind. Do not poison yourself, okay, with words, anger, okay, even substances, thoughts, and emotions. Cultivate your perfection of wisdom. Understand how this could affect you when you meditate, and let's say you're angry, okay, and you can't let it go. You need to sit still and meditate, observe your thoughts, and just let it go like a beautiful butterfly. Oh, look at that butterfly. Be like that, okay? Because when you harness those negative thoughts, you're only hurting yourself, okay? So, get that out of your mind, feminines. Keep yourself busy. That is what I'm seeing. So I really hope that, this message was really helpful for you all. Thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.